Hey there. So imagine this, you wake up one morning, check your bank account, and think, maybe I should save some money. Cute. Except, the government kinda hates that idea. Because if everyone did what you just thought, the entire economy would collapse faster than your motivation after New Year's. Let me explain. Money isn't just this thing that sits in your account. It's like blood in a body. If it stops moving, everything dies. So governments? They're basically obsessed with keeping the money flowing. Spending is oxygen. Saving is holding your breath. That's why they love when you buy coffee you don't need, upgrade your phone for no reason, or take that spontaneous vacation you can't really afford. Because every time you swipe your card, someone else gets paid, pays taxes, and keeps the system alive. See, when you spend, your money becomes someone else's income. Then they spend. Then another person earns. It's this endless economic hot potato. And if the potato drops, boom, recession. Now here's where it gets wild. You'd think governments want people to save for stability, right? Nope. They actually punish you for it. Interest rates? Yeah, that's how they nudge your behavior. If they're low, it's like the government whispering. Don't save. Go buy that car. Take that loan. YOLO for the GDP. If rates go high, it's the opposite. Okay, chill. Inflation's out of control. Stop buying stuff before bread costs more than Bitcoin. But 90% of the time, they want spending. Because when you save, your money just sits there. It's not creating jobs. Not generating tax revenue. Not feeding the machine. So they design everything, from policies to ads, to make you believe consumption equals success. You're told a strong economy means everyone's buying stuff. But think about that. If we all stop tomorrow, even for a week, stores close, jobs vanish, markets panic. That's how fragile it is. The economy literally depends on you being slightly irresponsible. And they know it. That's why every time a recession hits, governments go into full Santa Claus mode. They cut interest rates. They print money. They throw out stimulus checks like Oprah. You get a bailout. You get a bailout. Because your spending is the CPR for their dying economy. Now, meet Bob. Bob's the responsible guy who saves every penny. Doesn't buy junk. Lives within his means. Economically? He's the enemy of growth. Meanwhile, Alice? She's out here swiping her credit card like it's an Olympic sport. New shoes, new phone, brunch every weekend. And somehow, she's the hero. Because Alice's spending keeps companies alive, employees paid, and GDP charts pointing up. Bob? He's too cautious. Translation, he's not helping the system inflate. So governments reward Alice. Low interest on loans. Easy credit. Cashbacks. Tax breaks. And they punish Bob. His savings lose value to inflation. Banks give him 0.001% interest, while prices go up 5%. That's not bad luck. That's by design. Inflation, by the way, is not just a bug, it's a feature. It's how they make sure your money keeps moving. Because if your $100 today will buy less next year, you're not gonna wait. You're gonna spend it now. And that's exactly what they want. Governments literally survive on your impatience. It's like they've built an entire system where saving money feels stupid. And it kinda is, at least in the short term. But here's the dark side. Too much spending creates bubbles. Too little creates recessions. So they're constantly juggling, keeping you spending, but not panicking. That's what central banks do. They're not managing money. They're managing behavior. They tweak interest rates, adjust inflation targets, whisper in the markets. Just to make sure you feel confident enough to keep the machine running. Think about it, every government speech about consumer confidence? That's just code for, please don't stop shopping. And when people do stop, they go all in with stimulus packages. Translation, here's free money. Now go buy stuff. It's manipulation, but with nice packaging. You think it's generosity. It's actually survival. Because if spending stops, tax revenue drops. If taxes drop, government debt explodes. If debt explodes, credit ratings fall. And when credit ratings fall, well, then nobody wants to lend your country money. So yeah, the system literally depends on you staying a happy little consumer. That's why economic recovery never means people saved more. It means they're shopping again. Now, does this mean saving is pointless? No. But it does mean the system isn't built for savers. It's built for motion. You sitting on cash doesn't help anyone but future you. Governments want current you to swipe, subscribe, upgrade, repeat. So next time you see Black Friday deals everywhere, just remember. It's not an accident. It's national economic policy wrapped in neon signs. So, in conclusion, governments don't actually care if you get rich. They care if money keeps moving. Your spending keeps jobs alive, taxes flowing, and debts manageable. Your saving? That's just a pause button they can't afford. So yeah, spending isn't just encouraged. It's practically patriotic. If you want me to break down how inflation, interest rates, and government debt all dance together behind the scenes, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and I'll explain it next. Thanks for watching.